Some Utah primary schools have banned the Bible. I'm Scott, and this is Improve the News, where we separate the facts from the narratives. The facts of this story are agreed upon by The Guardian, NPR Online News, the Salt Lake Tribune, BBC News, and CNN. The Davis School District has reportedly banned the Bible from elementary and middle schools for allegedly containing vulgarity or violence. The book, however, will remain in place in high school libraries. The move takes place immediately and follows a parent's complaint that cites Utah's 2022 law banning books with so-called pornographic or indecent material. The complaint termed the King James Bible one of the most sex-ridden books around, and included passages from the religious text it claimed violated the law. The Utah state lawmaker behind the 2022 law, who had previously dismissed the Bible removal request as a mockery of the statute, ruled that it doesn't violate the law in question, but called the holy book a challenging read not suitable for younger students. Meanwhile, on Friday, the district received a request to remove the Book of Mormon, the religious text used in the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, for sensitive material, including battles, beheadings, and kidnappings. The removal comes amid a wider push across the U.S., as several states have reportedly introduced legislation to prohibit certain books in children's education, with Florida having removed some LGBTQ+ and race books, and Iowa having enacted a law to ensure libraries carry so-called age-appropriate books. So you've heard the facts, now for the spin, starting with the right narrative from Sky News. The effort to ban the Bible was undoubtedly a mockery of conservative states that are standing against left-wing indoctrination in American schools. Unfortunately, even after acknowledging that the Bible's content didn't violate the law, the district pulled it from the school shelves, arguing it wasn't suitable for younger children. The decision is illogical, baseless, and hypocritical. Contrast that with this left narrative from New York Daily News. Conservatives are reaping what they sow, as seen by this latest ban. As the GOP culture war continues to cripple education systems nationwide and children's curiosity and critical thought, parents have had enough. Hopefully, the removal of the Bible, which is merely following GOP guidelines, will force the opposition to rethink its war on freedom of thought. And we have a cynical narrative from CNN. It's dangerous that politicians and advocacy groups who place politics above young people's education needs are deciding what children should read. If the rising trend to ban, limit, or restrict books goes unchecked, politicians will control how students, caught in the crossfire of these bipartisan games, are taught and how they think. America's war on books must end. And finally, the forecasting community at Metaculus predicts there's a 50% chance that the United States score in the Freedom in the World report for 2050 will be at least 80.41, down from the current United States score of 83. Thanks for watching, and join me next time on Improve the News.